right, guys. Welcome back to another episode of C2F. That's Concept of Fashion. I'm your host, Aaron Gomes, and we got the incredible Malcolm Favor. Say hi, man.
What's up, man? It's your boy Malcolm Favor, #1 MC. Check me out on c2f.tv.channel on YouTube. All right?
All right, man. You guys heard it. Don't forget. Now we're gonna be intrigued today. I hope you guys are ready for this.
Yes.
We got a little interview going on. We're gonna learn some stuff about Malcolm Favor.
Mm-hmm.
So first of all, I want to know, and I'm sure they want to know, where are you from, man?
I'm originally from the East Coast, as you can see right now. We're in lovely Hollywood, California. So I'm a long way from home. But I'm originally from Baltimore, Maryland. You may have heard of that place before. Go Ravens, go Orioles. I'm big on sports. I'm big on art, and I consider sport an art, but I came from there a few years ago. I'm 27 now. I moved here when I was 21. I moved to go to APU, went to grad school over there, finished up my studies, decided to stay here.
All right, man. Look at that. East Coast in the house. I'm going to be biased right now because I'm from the Boston area, so
Okay.
You already know. We got to show love.
Celtics.
Especially coming up. Yeah.
Okay.
So you say you've been out here. How long have you been out here now?
I've been out here since 2011, so it's 2017, 6 years.
All right. And we wouldn't be doing this interview right now if you weren't somewhat important. So what you doing?
Hey, make me feel like a big, tough guy, important guy. Let me flex a little bit. I'm an MC. I'm a rapper. I put the words together in a way that no one else can.
Like a original, right?
Yes.
Genuine.
I'm big on being genuine. I'm big on being having integrity. Just being true to the self, and definitely being true to the art form, true to the roots. And just being true all around. I have a friend of mine back in Baltimore, used to go by the name of IMP Beats. Right now, he's Locust Xavier. I talked to him once. He says, man, like, how am I supposed to go in the booth and speak the truth if I'm walking around telling lies all day? So I took that. I'm like, that changed my life.
Yeah, that's powerful, though.
Yeah.
That's so true, too, because it's like you can't go around fronting that you're something and then behind the closed doors, you're something totally different.
Right.
I like that.
Right.
I like that.
Right.
Now, as a rapper, I know there's so many different styles that people choose, and majority of it is what's on right now. That whole Drake feel, that whole
21
Jay-Z,
Savage.
all that stuff.
Yeah.
Lil Uzi, all those names that are out there right now.
Yeah.
How do you differ from what's out there currently? Some of the more pop, I guess I'd say, more popular or more generic beats that we're listening to.
I take it back. I rewind the hands of time back to, I'd say, the early 90s.
Okay.
My style is reminiscent of A Tribe Called Quest. That vibe.
Yeah.
I really gravitate towards that, not only because it represents what the art form is truly about, but also because it matches my energy, matches my vibe, and I'm able to gel with that and work within that. So my team, shout out Matt Philly, my DJ, shout out my producer, C. Smitten. We're working to reinvent that old vibe to create something that represents this modern era. So it's based in the past, but we're refreshing it. We're basically, hitting the refresh button on the computer. Taking what was old, making it new again.
I hear you. That's I feel like a lot of people are trying to do that, just not quite successfully. So I got hope. I got faith, man. Now with that, what would you say? What's your style? What's your style in music?
My style is kind of funny.
Yeah.
A little funny, a little goofy. I take a lot of cues from pop culture. Mm-hmm. I'm not afraid to mention things that people know, but may not be willing to put into a song. Mm-hmm. I may mention Rachel and Ross from Friends. I may mention an episode of MASH. I was never a big fan of MASH, but I mentioned all of these things that came out around the time that I was a child. I'm really big on my childhood and, me reliving the past by looking at reruns, different strokes and all of that.
Yeah, it's true to it. Especially like you're about the same age as me. So going back in that era, you know, you see things and you're watching it as a kid at that point.
Yeah.
And you don't always understand it, but then going back as an adult, you have a fresh new set of eyes. So it's cool that you can relate that and then help other people that were in that same era to relate to that too.
Yeah.
I like it, man.
Yeah, definitely. I say there's, you know, coming back, I was a big Simpsons buff when they were. I was really big on that, and I remember there'd be times there'd be some jokes that I wouldn't understand.
Yeah.
And coming back as an adult, I'm like, wow, like the FCC let them say that on TV. You know.